Why were Romans hunted during the civil wars? Imagine a time when friends turned into enemies overnight, and the streets echoed with the sounds of betrayal and pursuit. During the Roman civil wars, this was the harsh reality for many. These conflicts were not just battles between armies but fierce fights for control over Rome itself. Leaders like Julius Caesar, Pompey, Sulla, and others fought to become the top ruler. Each wanted to secure their power, and that meant eliminating rivals. Romans hunted Romans because loyalty was shifting rapidly. Soldiers fought for their generals, not the Republic. When a faction lost, its supporters faced danger. The victorious side often marked their enemies for death or exile. This was especially true during Sulla's dictatorship, when he created lists of enemies called proscription lists. Thousands of Romans were killed or had their property taken. These lists made it easy for soldiers to hunt down and kill their enemies without trial. Civil wars tore apart the social fabric of Rome. Senators, equestrians, and even ordinary citizens found themselves targeted. It was common for political opponents to be assassinated in the streets or forced into hiding. The violence was not just on the battlefield but also in the political arena, with purges and executions becoming routine. The reforms of Gaius Marius also played a role. He allowed poorer citizens to join the army, which created armies loyal to their generals. These armies were used to hunt down enemies and protect their leaders. This personal loyalty made the fighting more brutal and personal. The breakdown of traditional Roman norms also contributed. Respect among elites was replaced by fear and violence. Leaders saw eliminating opponents as a way to secure their power. During these times, being on the losing side meant risking your life. Many fled, but others were hunted down and killed to prevent future revenge. In practical terms, Romans who supported the wrong faction faced arrest, confiscation of property, or execution. This created a climate of constant danger. People lived in fear of being accused or betrayed. The civil wars showed how fragile the Roman Republic had become. Personal ambitions and military loyalty turned friends into enemies. The hunt for Romans was driven by the desire for power, survival, and control during a chaotic transition from republic to empire.